I'm actually really surprised because I learned that the screenwriter, who I feel like deserves a lot of credit because this story is amazing and it wasn't based on a true story, so that actually came from his head. And he hadn't written anything before, got it in front of a producer, and it was made within a year. I can't believe how fast that was.
Yeah, that's shocking. I mean, like, that's an unheard of.
Like, never happens.
Yeah, it's crazy. And also, I agree that really to me, that like, if you don't have a good script, you're starting behind the starting line. Like, you're now trying to patch holes in something that you wish was taken care of before you got there. And to have access to material this good, dialogue this good, story writing that's that tight, is so engaging, and the twists and turns, like, that's the gift, like, right from the get, to have that thing, and then to have John Madden directing, who's just wonderful, to have Jessica starring. Like, by the time I arrive on set, it's like all the other stuff is taken care of. Like, you just get to do your job, which oftentimes is not always true. You're kind of like, you're filling in gaps that maybe a director or a co-star or the script or whatever it is, like, everybody's doing what they can to, like, patch this thing together. And in this case, to read something that is complete upon reading it, you're just thrilled to be a little piece in that.
Is that actually rare? I'm sure you read a lot of scripts, so is it actually rare to have a project kind of just fall into your laps like this?
Well, I auditioned for it, so to fall into my lap is a very generous term, but yeah, just raining on me. But I will say that it's rare to read a script this engaging, where as reading it the first time, you truly don't know where it's going, or something happens that it's out of nowhere, and that, there's a formula to storytelling that's why so many movies feel the same, because that formula works. Like, there's a reason that's there. To read something that, like, breaks a formula and fits in it at the same time is so exciting, and that's what we had here, and that's an absolute credit to the writers. Just did such a wonderful job.
So your character Ford, he kind of starts off small, but then ends up having kind of a more bigger role than you would expect.
Yeah, he has an effect on the story. Yeah.
How else would you describe the relationship that he has with Miss Sloane?
This Robert Ford's relationship to Miss Sloane is certainly starts as a professional relationship, though not within the politics lobbying world that she's a part of on a daily basis, and then there's a gray area in there as to whether this is purely professional or whether something can be personal and professional, and by the end, it doesn't transcend into some other thing. It doesn't become this relationship, but Ford sees something in her and has an opportunity to be there for her in a way that nobody else is, without his knowing it, but nobody else is there for her in that way through the movie, that, like, is in her corner and goes to bat for her, and that's so exciting to be that piece of the puzzle for him to show up in that way.
Made in Hollywood.
Thanks for watching this interview. As always, don't forget to subscribe and let us know what you think in the comment section below. For the next Made in Hollywood interview, click right here. Do it. Click it.